Okay, everyone. So as in last class, I have given you assignments. Yes, sir. Three programs are there. Yes, sir. Have you completed all? Yes. I will call one by one, and I will see the program on the system. Yes. So now I will start with Uttam first, and then second one is Karan, third is Varun, fourth is Bullet. Okay, and then after I will call girls also. So I think 56 roll number, 58 roll number, 114 roll number. Just you can start. Just off this, switch off this light. This one is. What was the first program?
Right triangle.
What was the first program?
Right triangle. After was right triangle.
Pyramid.
Right triangle, sir. Right angle triangle.
This.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With the six. Yes. So you have to create like this. Yes, this was.
Yes, sir.
And second one was plus what? Second program.
Increasing order 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I thought it's pyramid shape.
Yes, sir.
I think
It's later triangle.
1, 1 to 1. Yes. 1, 2,
1,
3, 3, 1. Yes, this one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. This one. What next was? Yes.
And
3. And then 5.
Yes, sir.
And then
7.
it's this shape, you know, this.
Yes, sir.
Which one you want to reach first? Yes, Karan. You have to print diamond shape. And next, Bullet. You have to print second one. Second one. After that, I will call you. Now, Varun is happy, you know. Okay. What happened?
huh?
Okay, just do one thing. Just write on your laptop, just show me. Okay? If not possible. Yes. Yes. I'm going to show it. On the program, I will see your data. I will submit the assignment first. If an only you have run the program, otherwise I will not do it. I will first check your system that you have run the program, and then I will take assignment. Clear? So everyone, please write all the programs in your laptop, and I will check. And I will call any of. Very good laptop. Very good laptop. Yes. Fine. Click on. Just give you some correction. Why the- Very good laptop. Lab. Not bad area. Those who have no laptop can use lab also. But we have to submit. I think there is a problem with BCA cable or connector also. It's not working.
No.
Just
Huh?
no, that was not the problem. Okay, so I will call Karan. Yes, sir. Come and write the program whichever you want on the screen. Yes. You can keep the reference on to laptop. You can put there and you can use that. Clear? Yes, you can use your laptop. No, you are for this one. Yes. First type, and then I will check the program. I think you should write only your script part. Yes, everyone, you have to write the script part only on the board. Right? Yes. It's completed. Have you taken default only 5 to ID for all? You have taken any you can take any method. So has it goes. So just listen to me. Whenever you are going to draw any pattern program, so just use general result or general mode. So if you are entering suppose 5 and equal to 5, then it will print 5 row. So if you are entering 10, so it will print the 10 row. So that is called generalized program. You are writing a specific program. So if I will change 9 to 10 manually, then it will work. Otherwise, it will not work. Yes or no? So whenever you are going to write any program, just use general formula or general method. So whenever I will change the n, you will get the correct answer. Yes. Now I will go to speak I. Let's speak the. Now you will come after this. Have you come to? What about? Sumi. And where is Simon? So, have you written general program or only the specific?
Only this.
So, how you will write? If you, I will tell you that print 10 rows, then you will just manually will change. So, just write that kind of program where you will ask for the input. So, enter the number of rows, okay? And when you will enter the rows, then your program will print start printing.
Not tried that.
According to the input, yes.
Sir, I have not tried.
Okay, you should change it. Okay. Who is next? Yes, I have. Who is next? Risu, just come. Where is your assignment? Show me any of, I would like to ask question number 3. Yes, staple it. Yes, whatever he is writing, just anyone try to type this code and you have to run this code. Clear, everyone? Yes. Sasi, you have to write this code. Yes, system. You can write. And show me the result. Wilson. Yes. Sure. Why? How many of you have completed the assignment? Yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Where's your assignment? Yes. And what about the rest students? Completed? Yes. And rest students? Why? Okay, just write all this course. I will see. Who have not completed the program, just write all these programs. So just remember that the first program is very easy, Second program, just I will explain the logic only. Okay. So what is the program? So this is like this. 1, 2, 1. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the program. This is called pattern program. So you have to draw the pattern, whatever you have given. Okay, now see. What is the procedure? Anyone please explain? What should be the procedure? Can we print at one time in all the rows or one by one? So we have to use loop first. So how many rows are there? Just tell me. Yes, anyone? Right now we have 5 rows. Yes, sir? Suppose if you want to print 9 rows, then this will go till the 9. Yes, sir? So for this you have to use, input box. Yes, sir? Input box. You know what is input box? If you are going to take input, you can use. So that is one of the solution. Otherwise, you have to change the manually value. So you have to go to the code and you have to change the value. Okay, now see what is the procedure. Always remember this kind of code cannot be printed directly, but in single flow. So you have to print like this. Just clear, and then. So this is the procedure. Always remember. Whether you are having star symbol, you are having ABCD, any symbol you have to use this process. How you will print? First tell me. I think you already know how to print this graph. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes or no? Have you done this? Similarly, you have to use this. Here, so first understand how you will print. Suppose in this program we have to take n equals to what? Number of rows equal to what? 5. So always remember n equals to 5. Whatever you will enter with the help of input box, you will take in the n variable. Clear? Completed? Yes, everyone. Those who have not completed, please run this code on your system. I will just say. Clear? Those who have not completed. I think you all complete. Have you completed? So now see how you will split. Just like this. You have to draw like this. Just virtually you have to draw, not in the system. For the simplicity, if you are running this code, you have to draw virtual lines just in your mind or on your paper only. Clear? For the simplicity, just like this. But I think there's space also. This space also. Just see that I am not using a space. Okay. Just remember that I am not using a space. Like this. Yes or no? This is the procedure. Yes or no? Now tell me how many rows are there? 9. Sorry, n is the number of rows. Okay. How many space we require first? In first row, just tell me. So it means that just remember that you are using two parts. The first part is this. Yes or no? First part is this and second part is this. First we will print first part and the second part. But remember that when you are printing the first part, you are also having some spaces. Then only you can start printing the symbol. Yes. So how many spaces are required? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just remember that this is also one space. If you want to leave one space, then you can use this process. So this is the process. So it is 4 or 5 space you require. If you are taking one space before it, then you can take. Otherwise, you can take only 4 spaces. Just remember. So what you will do? Just tell me. So you need, first of all, when you will run this code. So this is called I equals to 1, I equals to 2, I equals to 3, I equals to 4, I equals to 5. Yes or no? Clear? So right now focus on this only. Right now focus on this part only. Just let me complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when yes.
So there is an extra row, so you are taking 5 spaces.
Yes, extra row. Where is it?
Before one, sir.
Before one row or column?
Column.
So I have taken intentionally. If you want to leave the space or otherwise you don't want to leave the space. Just remember. Suppose you don't want to leave the space. Okay? Clear? So in that case, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually 5 lines is there. Then you have to print the first 4 spaces. In second, you have to use 3 space, 2 space, 1 space. So in each and every row, you have to first print the space. Yes or no? So how you will do this? For this, you have to use separate column. Yes or no? You have to use separate column. That will print the space on. Yes or no? That will print the space on. And after the printing the space, so you now your cursor is what? Space, 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 space. After printing four space, the first for loop or space for loop, after printing the first four space, they will come to this point. Yes or no? And then you will start second loop. You will print I equals to 1. So this is good. So you will again use a two for loop there. First will print the number of I and second j, which will take the value from 1 to I. 1 to I. You know? So suppose here j equals to 1. J is equal to 1 and suppose j is less than 1 equal to I. Clear? And j plus plus like this. So this will what? This will work like this. It will take the value 1, print this. But as you can see, right now j is also 1. You should know in first step, first row you have j is also 1 and I is also 1. So it will work only one time. So it will print first. No worry. Okay, now see. But you have print nothing in that like this. Clear? So now see, come to the second. Okay, so how you will use this part? Yes, anyone? Please explain. What is the procedure? Yes, anyone. Just tell.
So one loop will be for increment and another loop will be for decrement.
Same procedure you will print. So you will after printing this, then you will start printing this also. So this is 1. So 1 minus j minus 1 will start. The start of this space will be j minus 1. Right now j minus 1 is what? 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Nothing is there. Yes or no? So just remember that you have to use at this place. You know, I minus 1i. Yes or no? I minus 1.
Yes.
Here 1 I is 1. Or j, you can say j is 1 or I is 1. So I minus 1 is 1. 0. Nothing will be printed. Here I is 2. So you have to start from. You have to take the value of this part in second part means I minus 1 means I is 2. 2 minus 1. So only one loop will be then next in third part we have to write. Again you have to space. One more thing, when you are printing the space loop, just increase the value 1 by 1. Here, so in this first row, you will have 4 times. You will run the space loop 4 times. Then again, you will use how it will work. So n is fixed. Just listen to me. N is fixed. So you will start n like this. You will take for suppose sp is the variable. And you will start one, 1, and 1, or simply just write empty this place. And sp is less than equal to what? Less than equal to or less than only? Less than I. No, I know, not I. N you have to write. Yes or no? Clear? And then sorry, sp plus plus, yes, sir? Yes, sir. So now tell me what will be the value at this place? Yes, anyone? I, j, or what? I think I should be there. sp should be I, yes, sir? Why I? So if you are having first row, you are in the first row, I is 1. So it will work, it will run for 4 times. I equals to 1, sp equals to 1, sp equals to 2, sp equals to 3, sp equals to 4 only. So it will print 4 spaces. In second iteration or the second row, what will be the value of I? 2. Yes or no? So it will start from 2, 3, 4. So again 3 space. Again, so this way you can use space loop. Is simple or not? So when you are printing any pattern program, there is a formula. You have to just find the formula. What is the logic behind the pattern? Then you can start printing. So this is the process. I think you all can complete. So just see. First one, what is the final value of I? Or simply you can see what is the final value of I. So after this printing space and this portion, what you will do? Just tell me. You have to write this. So in this loop, in this second part loop, what you will do? You will just write for. Yes or no? Just take key value. And what you will take? Step. So I think you will start from I minus 1. Yes or no? And what? Next. K greater than equal to 1. Yes or no? Greater than equal to 1 only. And then what? K. It's very good. So what will happen? Suppose when first line will be printed, what will be the value of I? 1. Okay. So now tell me 1 is I. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now tell me 0 is greater than 1. No. So this loop will not run. Yes or no? Okay. In second iteration, you know what is the value of I? 2 is there. Yes or no? So 2 minus 1 equals to 1. 1. So this 1 is greater than equal to 1. No greater than but equal to 1. So you have to see any one of them greater than otherwise equal to 1. So first one condition is true. Just you can print the first one only. So it will work for one time. It will run for one time. Next, similarly, when you will be in third row, you will have I equals to R 3. Then it will print. Very simple. Yes or no? And after all this iteration, you have to go to the new line. You have to go to the new line. So I think it's very simple. Yes or no? Now you are confident or not? Just tell me. Yes, I am.
Run किया
Yes. Yes. Just like yes. In this line. In this line. In this line. 3 minus 1. Yes. Just see. This is 1 or I. Confirm. Yes. Yes, I have seen it completed. So have you used and accept I think there is some error. Yes. Correct. Yes. Bullet. Show me the result. Where is Hammond? Yes. So this is the second one. So show me third one. First one. Third one. Just complete it. Okay, one more thing that. So now see, if you are printing, third, if you want to print third program, it is also based on this one. Clear? Just let me show you. Yes. Yes. Yes, everyone, you have to return this program. Yes.
Are they supposed to be presentation?
Yeah. Those who have done the project, you have to create it and you have to present. Yes, you have to come. I have come. Right here. I will post the message. I will message. Yes. So I think you have to go, at 12 only. Yes. 12 you have got. 12. So I think here one. This one your project is completed. Which project was there? So this one is completed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. One, two, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and yes, 6 is directly 6 and what more I think Soumya is. Yes, Soumya. That and mining.
Some of them have not.
Yes, it was possible. Please inform. Okay, so I am going to just one more thing. I am going to make Uttam as a project coordinator and Karan as a project coordinator. What is the project I will? I have also another project I think which kind of project I think
कॉपी दिखाई मेरे पास
you have done whatever you have done. That is a project.
Yes, painting and one.
You can show it both what? At least you are, at least not one step ahead than others. At least you have done something. Yes. That is better than nothing.
इसका देखना अच्छा
Okay, one more thing that in last class I have shared what face recognition program. I already explained the class. Yes. And the remaining steps also have to complete. You have to run the code whatever I have said in the book.
Yes.
This is the first program. Now next I will explain classroom, normal classroom, a Google system. Here. Yes. And the coordinator will be
Issue.
no both. For Google class, Google Assistant or Alexa, two coordinators.
Two of them are telling that.
They will explain or they will teach you how to make the program of Jarvis and Alexa.
Okay.
Okay. So being prepared in next class. Yes, after this. And one more thing, all the participants have to come. Otherwise, we have to make a lot of problems.
I think
I have also made. I've already said all.
this program is not correct.
Yes.
I think this program is not correct.
Maybe some title mistake will be there. Okay, so yes, submit your projects. Sorry, assignment. Yes, anyone? Where is the project?
This one add the chapter.
Yes. triple, you know, why they are where are you going to? Okay, so the student, rest of students who have not completed the assignment, please complete by the next class. Yes, we have to submit. After that, I will not take it. Clear? And you have to, be prepared for the assignment. Because I will call you any of them. First, I will check the program, then I will call any of them. You have to write the code on the system. Clear? So go and practice it. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Working? Yes. Just show me the result. Also, I think which course is going on of in-web development? Which program you like this? Which topic are covered? So now the next project you have to do, because already it is going on. Yes, sir. So front part you can also do. Yes, sir. You have already studied the HTML, the JavaScript, all this. So now you all have to create a web page or a front page of as per your comfort. Which kind of web page you want to create. So you have to create. Okay. And then I will show you how to use JSP. How to use JSP with HTML. Here. So go and prepare for the program. How to create front end. Front end is home page, form, etc. like this, all this things here. Then only we can move to the JSP. Clear? And one more thing, you have to install Eclipse. Eclipse software, that is the special for Python project, especially for the Python project. Sorry, Python or Java projects. So in that you are having two options, JE, and there is one or more options, Core Java, both Core Java and Advanced Java. So the JSP is the part of Advanced Java. Clear? Yes. So that's why you have to install the Eclipse. So I think you all will install the Eclipse in your laptop. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Which name is you have used? Where is gender? Whether title video, name is gender. Both search gender. IDs. You can take the value of gender, not value, and you should specify the value here. So just listen to me, everyone. Please, when you are taking value from gender, by using ID or name, just you have to write the value inside that. So whatever you will write, you will take the value will be stored in your value. If you want to take M or if you want to take male, female like this. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. So I think you are using only JavaScript.